Hola, buenas noches. Esta noche lavaremos la ropa usando Negrita 3. Yep, that's right. Today we're going to use some Bold 3 all the way from Mexico and matching Bold 3 softener. This was brought into the collection from Matt, who was just away on holiday with my family, I might add, and without me, never mind. Not going to get into it. But he brought back a load of goodies, so we can't go wrong with that. Uh, just so you know, he is my best mate, and we're not together. In case anyone thinks that. We have our very own lives, but we come together for the love of laundry and being best mates. But yes, he does like to go holidays with my family. Anyway, so I've used the last time he was here. He washed my work stuff with the Bold 3 powder and the Bold 3 softener, and oh my god, it smelled fantastic. It really did. My clothes. I was wearing my clothes at work the other night, and I kept smelling this really nice smell, and I thought it was one of the other guys, and I was like, "Oh, what's he using? That smells really nice." Actually, turned out that it was my own clothes that I could smell, like especially my trousers. They really held onto the scent. No scratch and sniff, no modern day rubbish. It actually smells old school, like how it should smell, and they smell like it smells like leaves the clothes smelling exactly how you would think Mexico should smell like. So, really happy with the products. They absolutely smell lush. The only thing is, you've got to use like 3 times the amount than what you would here. It's not concentrated, so like that's 10 loads in that bottle, like old school. Bold 3 used to be around years and years ago in the UK. That's what it was called. So yeah, they've decided. Someone's obviously decided they're going to call this new product Bold 3, which has nothing to do with Old Bold, but it certainly smells good and it seems to clean well. So that's what we're going to use. You've got to use 110 to 180 grams for small and large load. So I'm going to put like 100 and I think one of these scoops is about 50 grams. So 2.5 of these maybe. It's going to be a bit messy because I'm trying to like do this one-handed. So I'll just like show you the powder. See if you can see a little bit of the powder here. It's actually really cool. It's a blue powder. Look at that. Old school blue powder. So that's about half a scoop. I'm going to just let me pause this a sec. There you go. I've put the powder in there. 2.5 tapas. As you can see, it's a blue powder with little flecks in it. It's actually really cool. It smells amazing. Like you've got no idea how good it smells. I've just measured it in scoops, but you know the Latin American people just like to pour it over, you know, like no measurements, no fucks given. It's like, yeah, whatever. Sorry about the language there. So I've just got my work clothes here, a nice medium load of work clothes. We're going to do a little soak and an extra rinse, because you know me, I like to have a clean rinse and then a softener rinse. And since he's already tried the blue one, I'm going to try the pink one today. Right, so that's like a medium load, so that'll give us some good action. And we'll let the machine decide. We're going to do fuzzy cycle, which is normal. We're going to do the speedy soak. Oh, hold on, yeah, because I want to see what the soak does. And you know, a little bit soaking in a top loader never does any harm. Let it select its own water, and we're going to have extra rinse with hot water, no other options. Alrighty, so the powder's in there as you can see, as you've seen before. Let's start the cycle. Put the torch on for you to see. Sensing movements now. Oh, there we go. It sensed a large load, level 5 out of 7. So that's good. That should give us, look at that nice blue powder. That should give us just the perfect level so we can see the outer tub still going to swing. And we'll get some good movement with a good level. If I was selecting, I'd probably select one level less. I probably would have selected level 4, which is like medium large, but that's alright. Oh, like the time says 2 hours, so that includes a half an hour soak plus the extra rinse. So yeah, that'll be about a 2-hour cycle. Really cute little machine this. It's a 6.5 kilo. It says under there. Yeah, and it really cleans really well. Oh, there you go, 99 minutes. That's just over an hour and a half. So it's on wash at the moment. Lights flashing for wash. I need to clean my little filters out. Sorry guys, I totally... When it's wet and it's been washed through, I'll rinse out the filters. I'm gonna just lock that because leaning on this panel completely can change the cycle up. Yeah, so with this machine, I tried the normal cycle, and you know, all it did was 2 spray rinses, which is basically turning the tub while filling like that, and the whole outer row of clothes didn't get rinsed, and they called that normal, and that was it, finished. And you can't press extra rinse on normal, so that's really not good. I don't like just a spray rinse. You've got to have a deep rinse as well. So that's not good at all. But if you use the machine on fuzzy, that seems to be the best. The quick wash is really quick, like it's far too quick. It's like a 2-minute wash, 1-minute rinse. Haven't tried the other cycles, but there's still time. I might do another load and show you another cycle. Silent, that probably just doesn't beep. Right, we're almost there, I think. We've got this 30-minute tub dry thing. I don't know how to activate it, but it's there. There we go, that's a really nice level. I'm so happy with that level. That's like the perfect level for that load. And there's some nice suds there as well. I'm going to get a good action. Yeah, tub dry, these old top loaders have them where the machine just spins and it's supposed to let air in, and it's supposed to help take the edge off the wet clothes, like to dry them a bit more. But I can't find how you actually do it. I've tried holding my finger on option, but it doesn't work. Anyway, not that I need it anyway, it's not a big deal. Machine obviously thinks it needs a bit more water. Right, that's enough. I want to see some tub action. Oh, that's lush. Yeah, getting cleaned. Quite a powerful little machine. So with the turbo drums, if you don't know, the outer tub is moving the opposite way to the agitator, which helps move the clothes through the water. I think only LG does this. But look at that, it's really cool. I'm happy with the suds level as well, that's just enough powder. I've done a couple of really small loads in this just to see, and the outer tub rarely moves that much. So you've got to have a bit of a load in it for it's the resistance of the load that helps that tub move like really fast the other way. Like it's fighting against the load. Whereas too small of a load, you won't see that moving as much. Too big of a load also slows it down a bit. Absolutely no danger of anything not getting clean though. It's thrashing them. Right, I'm assuming it started. Yeah, that's it, started its soak cycle. The light actually isn't flashing. I thought it would. You think it would. But that's the soak action, so it's going to sit for a bit. And then it does these little pulses every 10 seconds or so. Same as the South African algae. So it's actually a really good action. Water's a little bit slippery. Perfect for your whites. You can really get clean. A lot of people don't think, but you can really get clean clothes in a top loader. You've just got to know what you're doing, and you might need a bit more chemical or a bit more soaking, but you can have very similar results to a front loader. The only thing is they don't really spin out too fast, but you get that. I used to hate on top loaders and think they were useless, but honestly, the more I've used them, the more I'm falling in love with them. And I would never be without a top loader at any time. Just a little sneak preview of a couple of videos to come. Hotpoint and Omega, I've got a couple of videos of them. And then who knows what's coming. Right, I'll let that do its soak, and then I'll come back when it's continuing its wash or draining. Right, it's not even been 10 minutes, but it's just started doing I did a little top up, and now it's washing normally again. Isn't that just such a cool action though? Like the way it just swings everything around about effortlessly. I could watch it for hours and hours. Hey, I saw that barking out there. Huh? Cheek. I saw that noise. A silly girl. Oh. There's absolutely nothing there. She just thinks she can hear things. Maybe go back onto the soak. So obviously it's like an intermittent wash and soak action, which I'm more than happy with. Perfect. Some machines you get the soak like at the start, so it hasn't given enough agitation to dissolve the detergent and mix it through. Other machines do the soak at the end and then drain. But this kind of does it in between, so it's actually really good. It's making sure that everything's dissolved. It's getting a good wash and a soak. So it's perfect. I'd be fully confident washing my whites in there. Bit of vanish, soak, sorted. Just as good as a front loader. Right, we're back washing again, and we've topped up again. This machine likes to use water, I tell you. 47 minutes left, and we've just started pulse spinning. Why is the Speedy Soak light still on? I wonder. That would be cool if it does like a long like soak final rinse or something. That would be pretty cool for your softener and sanitizer. That may be wishful thinking. So it always does this little spray rinse that you're going to see. And then it'll do 2 deep rinses with the extra rinse button. Right, I'm just going to do little snippets from now because my phone battery's running out, so I'll keep having to charge it in between. So, filling up for the first deep rinse of 2. Because it topped up so much in the wash, it's filling up to that level for the rinse. So it's a really high level. Almost, I'd say it was 1 step from the top. Really good rinse. Right, we've just done other second spin, filling up for the final rinse, and it's about to start beeping at me, so I've got to add my softener. Oh shit, we're using the pink one, aren't we? Suavizante Bold 3. Flores de Primavera. Right, so it's 3 caps of this, believe it or not. Oh, it smells old school floral. It's very nice. So yeah, if you ever manage to get to Mexico, you've got to try this. Right, I'm going to make a mess here. I shouldn't be recording this. I hate when people make messes, and I'm about to make a mess. Right, there's 1 cap. There we go, it's telling me it needs softener. Perfect. And I didn't make a mess or spill any. Give it a wee rinse because I've got some on the side. lush. See how this smell compares. Bold 3, all the way from Mexico. And while that's filling up for rinse, here's the some of the other stuff he brought back. Some Ensueño softeners, some Downy, some Ariel Color, some Ace, and some Suavitel. Also some American stuff. Some nice Downy beads here. All very amazing. I can't wait to try them all. Excuse my kitchen, it's a mess at the minute. Drift. Oh, all smells amazing. Also, there's some other stuff in here, look. More Ace. Charisma powder, Charisma softener. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Bold liquid. Arm & Hammer. Ariel powder. Oh, it's all too much. It's going to take me years to try all this stuff. Oh, that smell is incredible, by the way. Yeah, it's probably a good job I didn't go, because I would have brought back like 3 cases. I'd have spent all my money and more. Their products are just so much better. There's no scratch and sniff. It doesn't smell like comfort, which is a good thing. And they just smell clean and fresh, like how 90s detergents used to smell. Like, you can smell it wafting, but it's not scratch and sniff. It doesn't stick up your nose, but you can smell it when someone walks past you, which I like. All feels nice and soft. Smells floral. I don't know what those little white bits are. Oh, do you know what it is? It's probably off my hat. I think the writing's coming off it. Oh no, maybe not. It's a bit of foam from somewhere, who knows? It's a mystery. Alright, I'm going to just charge this phone. I'll come back when it's spinning. But it does that pulse speed up, and then it does a full spin for about 5 minutes. Slows down slowly and then beeps. 7 minutes left and we're on full spin. Very smooth. I'm amazed that the speedy soak light stayed on the whole time. Very unusual. Oh, it smells so good. Nice and clean and fresh. That'll do nicely. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. Adios, amigos.